Hey Corby.
Good morning, Don. How are you?
Good. So today on Simple and Delicious Recipes, we're going back to 1972.
1972. I don't even remember that year, because why?
You weren't born yet.
I wasn't born yet.
No, you weren't. I was. Today, we're going to take that recipe from 1972. It was an instant pudding cheesecake.
Excellent.
So that's what we're making. The thing that is really cool about this old recipe is that it uses instant pudding mix.
Okay.
And Dutch Valley Food Development, we've got a whole line of manufactured instant pudding mixes. So we're going to use our white chocolate cheesecake instant pudding mix.
White chocolate cheesecake.
Yep, super easy. And with Easter coming up, you need a dessert. Mm-hmm. Perfect for that.
Great. What other, just for curiosity, what other flavors of instant puddings do we have?
We've got a French vanilla that is the best. And of course pistachio, we've got that, we've got orange, we've got strawberry, we've got all sorts of different flavors.
And basic flavors like chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, all that's there too.
You got it. And you can use any of those instant flavors to make this cheesecake.
All right.
So they all work well depending on what you're looking for. I thought we're just going to go old school and make the traditional recipe, and then people at home, they can try it out.
Spice it up if they want to.
You got it. You got it. All right. So the first thing we want to do is start with our crust.
Okay.
And we're going to be using an 8x8 casserole dish. Okay. No baking involved. No baking involved. Super simple. Super simple.
For those who are afraid to use in the oven, they can just make
Correct. Yeah, because a regular cheesecake can be a little intimidating, making sure that the eggs are right and baking it long enough and that it sets.
Sure.
This one is foolproof.
No need for like a spring pan or anything like that. It's just like put it right in there.
Right in there, leave it sit, and we're good to go. Excellent. All right, so for the crust, this is about 2.5 cups of finely ground graham cracker crumbs.
Graham cracker crumbs.
Yep.
Okay.
And I'll let you add the sugar in there.
No, you can buy the crumbs like this. You don't.
You can.
You don't have to crush them yourself.
Or if you want to, you want to take your own graham, crackers and smash them up, you can do that too. The other thing that I was going to do, but I didn't. I thought, we'll do traditional, is do a mixture of graham crumbs and butter pretzels, and do that almost like the strawberry. Delight dessert, almost like that.
Could you use an Oreo cookie?
You could.
Chocolate crust into it with butter and make that.
Yeah, that would be.
I do like Oreos.
With the chocolate pudding?
Yep. Oh man.
Okay, good.
Okay.
So we've got our graham crumbs, we've got our sugar, and then we've got a full stick of butter.
You know how to do it, right?
I do. A full stick of butter. So we're going to go ahead.
Shut that right in there?
Yep, go ahead.
Full stick.
That's it.
Melted butter.
That is it. And then we want to mix
My heart says thank you.
You're welcome. So we're just going to get that all mixed up. Make sure that butter's incorporated. So that's good to go. Then we're going to go ahead and add that into our casserole dish. Now the important part of this process is taking those crumbs and pressing them in. Yep. Start in the corners, press down and go all the way around, and then work your way in.
How much? Like pretty solid press?
Well, don't kill it, but
But you want it to be form nicely in there.
Yep. Perfect. Right? That looks great. That looks great. Now let's put that in the refrigerator. We're going to leave that set.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay, time to make the filling.
All right.
So the first thing we're going to do is take 12 ounces of cream cheese. That's a block and a half.
Okay.
Block and a half. And it's really important that the cream cheese is soft.
Like room temperature.
Yep, room temperature or close to it. It just helps to mix it so it gets nice and smooth. So we're using a stand mixer. You can make this with a hand mixer too, but I brought this along. This does all the work for me.
Excellent.
That's
great.
Yep, we're going to go ahead and let this mix. We want to get it all nice and smooth, and then every once in a while we're going to stop it, scrape it down, and we're going to get it nice and smooth. So here we go. All right, that's looking pretty good.
Nice.
We're going to shut that down. We're going to scrape it, and we're going to mix one more time, but we're going to add something else to it. First thing we need to do is we need to add half a cup of our milk. So now we're going to add that in. Now we're not going to go full blast or,
Smart guy.
we're going to be wearing it.
You're going to splash me, Don.
We're going to be wearing it.
All right.
Okay, so next thing we're going to add is we're going to add our sugar. Okay. This is about a quarter cup of sugar. We're going to add that in there. I'm going to have you add the vanilla. We're going to add the remaining milk in there. So this was a total of 2 cups.
2 cups total.
Yep. And make sure that you use whole milk.
Okay. High fat.
Yep. You definitely want that in there. And then the last ingredient is our white chocolate instant cheesecake. All right. Now, same process. We're going to lock it in. We're going to mix it up.
Start slow.
Yep. And as it mixes, you'll notice that it'll slowly start to thicken.
It will. Okay.
A little bit. It'll start to set. All right, so let's shut her down. We're going to scrape this up. See how nice and smooth that's getting?
Scrape.
Yep, that looks good. Lock her down. All right, so now it's time to put that in our prepared casserole dish with our graham crust. And you can see that's nice and smooth, super creamy. I can smell the vanilla in there. All right, so this is not ready to eat yet.
Okay, yeah, it needs to set up in the refrigerator.
This really needs to set up in the refrigerator. 2 hours is okay. I really prefer to leave this sit overnight.
Okay, which makes sense to get a good
you want it,
set up.
Yeah, you want it to be nice and firm.
That way, when you cut it, it stays it holds its form. And
well, that's the plan.
Yeah, that's the plan.
That's the plan. All right, so let's put it back in the refrigerator, and we're gonna leave it sit.
We'll eat it tomorrow.
Yes.
All right.
So we've let this sit overnight. Now we're gonna come back and we're gonna cut it. So, just like anything,
First piece is always the hardest.
the first piece is usually the messiest.
That's for the baker.
I'll take that one. Hey, that turned out pretty good. Look at that. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'm using raspberry. This is just a raspberry pie filling.
Okay.
Moment of truth.
Moment of truth. Did Don make a good cheesecake?
Did I make a good cheesecake?
Is 1972 worth the wait? So what do you recommend? A little bit of everything here, one bite?
Yeah, a little bit of the raspberry, pistachio. Oh, man. Here we go.
It's really smooth, creamy. It's good. Raspberry flavor is nice on there. Well done, Don.
I love it.
Yep. It's good.
So that was a lot of fun.
Well done.
Good doing a dessert.
Yep.
And we're going to continue to share what's good.
That's good. Appreciate it.
You got it.
Doing it. Thank you, Don.
You're welcome.